Mwube will bring it in for the Eastern Stars. They're down 38-27. 20 minutes to erase an 11-point deficit for the East.
They're looking high-low right now, and then a three.
The long-range jumper by Carrasco fails. She gets it back. By the way, she won the three-point shooting contest at halftime and was spectacular in doing so. Mensah lost the handle, but fortunately it is picked up by the Eastern Stars. And they hit the three. That's a good start for Yasmin Tapasio on her way to UC Santa Cruz. Tapasio, who was in the three-point shooting contest, drills that one, and suddenly it's an 8-point game. Mitchell has it for the West. Emily fires and scores.
Well, now both teams have already completely loosened up with a 3 and a 15-footer. Watch out for this half.
East with the basketball. Mensah. Mwube misses, and here comes Hamilton Fisher. And the blow-by, and two more for Ryan Hardy. And Ryan Payne is up to 18. What a performance by Payne, who's had a very healthy game. Here's Mitchell, 44-30 to Payne, and she has 20 points.
Payne is she is leaking out on every press, try to get down court, which is called cherry picking. And you know what? I hate to say this, when you're not shooting well, you can cherry pick and get a lot of points.
Well, she's shooting well and still cherry picking. 20 points for Payne. The pass to Mensah is too tall. It was thrown by Tapasio and it went out of bounds. And suddenly that leads back up to 16 for the West, and they have the ball with 18 minutes to play. And they continue to fire away. That shot is straight out of bounds, taken by Alexis Rodriguez, who scored 4 points in the first half.
I think the door opened up down there. That ball blew away.
It is a little windy in the arena, isn't it?
Very windy. I have to wear my jacket tonight.
Aquino had it deflected out of bounds by the hustling Emily Mitchell. Mitchell, by the way, averaged 10.5 points a game for Granada Hills. Also had 5 assists per game. Just a terrific all-around player. Here's the steal. And Payne misses. Hamilton Fisher puts it in, and she has 9.
It appears to me that Hamilton Fisher and Payne are the two best athletes in this game. They're on the same team, and they're dominating.
Hamilton Fisher will play at Long Beach State for the 49ers. Payne, we've documented, will play at TCU. There's a strong drive by Mwube from Ghana. Her family is from Ghana. Inside, Payne missed it, fighting to get it back. And the ball comes off to Carrasco of the East. Carrasco with a nice dribble drive. There's a block by Hamilton Fisher on Tapasio. 3-on-1. Fisher to Payne to Hamilton Fisher.
Yeah, that's all done by Payne and Fisher. They are really good on the breaks. They are very good at, and there's a steal.
Hamilton Fisher with the theft. Missed the reverse layup. The lead's ballooned to 18 for the Western Stars, who are looking to make it 2 years in a row, winning the game. Inside and 1 for Aquino. When you see her do something like that, so acrobatic, so skilled, so strong, so talented, she can be dominant.
With all those accolades, she sounds like the greatest player that ever lived. Randy.
Might be. She's going to Oregon State to play in the Pac-12.
Well, Pac-12 is very tough women's basketball, and Oregon State is very good.
The whole league is good. Oregon, UCLA, Stanford. Very solid league. There's up. And a three-point play for Aquino as she makes the foul shot. Replaced by Friedman. 50-35. Of course, leads evaporate in a hurry in these all-star games.
Oh, of course. With a three-point shot and with an all-star game with cherry picking.
2 more for Payne. Ryann Payne has 22 points.
You can't stop her. You can't even contain her.
She has that gift, that ability to put the ball on the ground and get to the basket. And Payne with the takeaway has Friedman to beat. Friedman did a nice job of making her work, and the ball will come out of bounds to the Eastern Stars.
She's doing a little bit too much cherry picking, but she's very effective. They're in a token 2-2-1 press.
52-35. West gets the rebound. They have a big lead. Here's Hamilton Fisher. Great in the open court. Rebound. Tafasio. Tafaso inside. Bowers with the power move. And Emily Mitchell with the outlet to Payne. Payne to Hamilton Fisher.
Those are the two. They play like sisters. They look like they played all year together.
54-35. Certainly Payne and Hamilton Fisher have wonderful chemistry. Tafasau inside. And a foul as Mwube was going to the goal. 15:05 to play in the contest. A 19-point lead for the West. Being coached by Kelly DeMuro of Chaminade. Chaminade went 21-9, but DeMuro's a great coach. She's won 3 CIF titles at Chaminade in her 21 years. 2 of those were open division titles.
That's outstanding for the amount of time she's coached.
21 years at Chaminade. Pass intended for Nicole Nelson is too long. Nicole's on her way to UC Berkeley. She's not going to play basketball. Under 15 minutes to play in this basketball game. The 22nd Battle of the Valley. The West on defense with a healthy 19-point lead. Carrasco for 3, and she has tremendous skills from outside the arc.
That was downtown. That was like 25 feet.
And another jumper up and in for Ryann Payne. 24 points for Payne.
Yeah, and we still got 15 minutes to play.
56-38, 18-point cushion for the West. Aquino with the left hand. I love her work around the goal.
She's very good around the key. She's going to get better and better.
Cameron Davis. And Aquino off the window. 56-40. Carrasco with it. She's been impressive tonight. Glad you're with us. 22nd Battle of the Valley. Randy Rosenblum with the legendary coach Steve Miller. Tafasau missed it as the shot clock expired. Here's Davis the other way. Cameron to Nelson. And a block beautifully by Bowers. Tafasau all the way, and she's fouled. Talia Tafasau will go to the free throw line. Tafasau, again the MVP of the Foothill League. Averaged 15 points a game and nearly 8 assists for the Cowboys. Terrific foul shooter, dead-eye at the line.
Great touch from outside and the free throw line, and she goes very well to the basket. She's a very complete player.
56-42, the West lead is 14 with 13 and a half minutes to play. Payne from deep. Tafasau the other way. And Payne got back beautifully on defense. Payne all the way. Blocked by Bowers. Retrieved by Friedman. And here comes Tafasau. And a block. Nice job by Jax. And the West. And Waite shot goes out of bounds. Give the ball back to the East. They're still in this, down by 14. A lot of time to play.
Well, what I've noticed is when Hamilton Fisher is in the game, along with Payne, they're pretty much unstoppable. When you take one of them out, the game becomes equal. And right now, Hamilton Fisher is taking a rest.
Aquino at the high post. Oh, she hit it from downtown at 6'8". She faced up and hit the 3 ball, and suddenly it's 56-45. The West lead carved to 11.
Wow, it's 6'8", and she can do that outside and inside. Watch out, Pac-12.
And the rebound to Aquino after the Jacks miss. Here comes the Eastern Stars, down by only 11 here with 12:15 to play, so they've come back nicely. Tafasau gets a screen from Mensah. Mensah leans in, took the extra step, but got away with it because she was fouled. So Jeanette Mensah, the 3-year starter at Rebay Academy, who started her high school career at Granada Hills before she transferred to Rebay Academy.
Wow, and Granada was in the city finals this year. How good would they have been with her?
You know, I talked to her about that, and she says she actually thought about that, what it would have been like to play with Granada Hills. Would they have won the title? Would they have beaten Fairfax in the championship game had Mensah been there? She hits 1 of 2 at the line.
Did she just play 1 year at Rebay?
3 years at Rebay, 1 year at Granada. Payne, Davis hits. Cameron Davis, and I like her game. 58-46, the lead is a dozen. 11:45 to play in regulation in the Battle of the Valley. Good crowd on hand at Sierra Canyon High School in Chatsworth. Aquino, you know she has range. And the shot clock expires. This 24-second shot clock has thrown these teams off a little bit.
Well, first of all, they're not used to it. Second, I really don't think they need 24 seconds. They're going to shoot the ball in an all-star game most of the time under 20 seconds.
Kiana Hamilton Fisher back in. Wait with a nice up fake. And a block by Aquino. It's out of bounds to the east.
Okay, now Payne has gone out and Hamilton Fisher's in. So they'll drop off a little bit like they did when the other one went out. They could catch up right now. Watch out.
The high-low inside to Mensah and a holding foul. It's going against Jacks. Kira Jacks, who, by the way, Kira Jacks, 3.9 GPA, the academic award winner for the West. Kim Friedman with a 4.5 GPA from Viewpoint was the academic award winner for the East. Nelson battling inside. Nice job by Nelson, but she was out of bounds when she brought it back in. Ball back out. And it's going to go to the Western Stars. Madeline Waite at the point gives it to Hamilton Fisher. And she'll shoot the 3. And scooping up another rebound is that outstanding Jeanette Mensah. 10.5 minutes to play. 58-46. The West in white with the lead. Mwube can't score, and Nelson rebounds. Mwube with the theft. And Waite getting back defensively. The former Scorpion into the front court. Hamilton Fisher for 3. Tafasau with the rebound. Aquino on the baseline. Here comes Madeline Waite. Left hand, beautiful delivery to Davis, who tracks it down, gives it to Hamilton Fisher, and she puts it in.
Nice. She is so good, Hamilton Fisher, in the open court. She's so fast. She's a really good athlete, and she also plays great defense.
Has long legs and can really cover ground. Gives it to Waite. Back to Hamilton Fisher. She misses right there. Beautiful look. And she goes inside. Waite misses. Rebound Nelson. And the fans love that. And the West leads 62-46 with 9:10 to play in regulation.
Great no-look pass by Fisher. She has great vision, too.
Aquino all the way, missed the layup. Got it back.
Aquino.
For 3.
Aquino looking so much better this half. I think she's much calmer and she's much looser in the second half.
Mwube doing a nice job defensively, showing quick hands. Number 13 out of Canyon High School, performing for the East and performing for her head coach, Jessica Hare, who did such a fine job with the Cowboys during the regular year when they went 26-5. There's a timeout on the floor, 8:45 left. It's the West big, up 62-46. This is the Battle of the Valley.